Welcome back! Full Fantasy Peasants! I don't expect many of you will watch this, because supposedly
Goodbye.
we coded as shit.
No, not goodbye. When I wake up, I'll find you.
Oh.
And then there will be no lies. We're gonna be friends for real.
Opening with Namine, I like it.
Promise me, Namine.
White Wolf. They pinkied. Oh, there's nothing more beautiful than a pinky. That sounded so wrong. Oh, that was such a good game, Birth by Sleep. I've got to say, guys. Might be possibly the best of my favourite one so far. Love the combat. Love the way you got to go in with the 3 different characters. See it at different angles. I love shit like that. So yeah, Birth by Sleep. So far, is my fave. Is this loud enough? I need to turn it right up. Oh, poxy hell. Another copyright song. Woo! Square Enix keep dropping this song at the start and end of everything. They didn't want any live streamers to make ad revenue off this fucking franchise. Kingdom Hearts is making bust. Broke as fuck. Right, lots of data. Right, this is a good review. Let's watch it. The bottle. Yeah. Oh, Jiminy. Sticking to my guns on that theory. Oh, we've had some good memories on this Kingdom Hearts run. We've had some good ones. We are going to be so ready for KH3 when it comes. So ready. I'm going to hype that shit up. I'm sorry, guys. There's a real possibility that Final Fantasy Peasants, if it turns out that KH3 is coming out before FF7R, yeah. I'm going to have to jump on the hype train for KH3. Sorry. If KH3 comes first, it's happening. Nico Polo, how you doing? Right. It's kind of good that looking at all of that, I'm not confused by any of it. I'm not confused by who is who. I feel like my head's in the game. My head's in the game. Hell yeah, I'm ready for that hype train. How long have you guys been on the KH3 hype train? Give me years. I want to see a metric. Pez, I have 2 holes in my sock. No, I'm so proud of you. Oh, that plot point still kind of bums me out. That Namine has been absorbed back into Kairi. Although...
So, now we've taken 2 journeys.
Can I pause it?
One to stop.
Just thinking, now that Roxas has been absorbed back into Sora... Whether absorbed is the right word. Yeah, well, that's... I mean, Roxas is part of Sora, but he's also got Ventus in there. I mean, Sora's got... I bet by the end of KH3 we find out he's got the entire organisation in him as well. Since 2009, since KH2, since 2006, 2013, 4 years. Wow. Oh, damn.
Stop the darkness from spreading, and the other to put all the lost hearts back where they belong.
Jiminy.
To tell the truth, neither one was easy. But I sure was glad to be the cricket to write down what happened.
Oh, no.
2 journeys, both sitting quiet right here in these 2
Recoded isn't the story from Jiminy's point of view, is it? Jose Huerta, the peasants make up for the meh of this game. They do. We've got such a vibrant, happy hype chat. Keep it interesting, guys. But, oh god, Recoded is the backstory of Jiminy, clearly. Jiminy the villain. This is where it's all going to open
now,
up.
Looks like the only thing left in one of them is a single line.
Yeah.
Of course, maybe that's because they're the only words this book was meant to hold. And it's time to close it for good.
That story changed.
But who exactly is this Namine?
Their hurting will be mended when you return to end it. Oh. Have another one. Thank you, White Wolf. So they're hurting. I'm guessing they mean like Aqua, all of the characters we saw.
A mysterious message.
who are waiting on
I
Sora.
certainly didn't write it. And you know, I never once let the journal out of my sight. I don't know when anybody would have had a chance to.
Don't play the fool with me, Jiminy.
Their hurting will be mended. Gosh, Jiminy. Sounds like somebody needs help and doesn't know what to do. Let's get to the bottom of this.
We're not going to hear much of the
course,
soundtrack
but how?
for this. What's it like?
All the
Any
other
good?
pages are completely blank.
Sure, the words you wrote are gone, but that doesn't mean the journal is empty.
Akakazuka Yumi.
Do you know what you want to?
I'm not quite sure where in the timeline we are now.
Everything's ready. Your Majesty, what Chipper said.
Based on Donald and Goofy's outfit, it looks like we're still just after the Birth by Sleep era. Based on their outfits. Oh no, what am I talking about, you dickhead? The journal with Namine. Sorry, all of KH2 and shit's happened. It's after KH2. I just don't get why Donald and Goofy are back in those outfits. Sorry, I'm being a bit of a dinlow already. I haven't recovered from not sleeping for 26 hours. Still hanging at my arse.
Hey, what's going on? Jiminy's journal. I think it's gone completely nuts. Nuts? Where? That's not what I mean. I don't know what's causing it exactly, but there's something wrong with the worlds inside the journal. And we can't analyze that message for you either.
Okie dokie.
Isn't there something else we can try?
The voice actor of Jiminy teaches at my college.
Maybe if we could get in there somehow and fix the data, we could figure out what's wrong.
Really, Tyloric? What does he teach? Thank you for your thoughts. Have a great stream. Good. Best of luck, Wompopon. Yeah, this stream's for Womp. Best of luck, mate.
Hey, that's it. We could look for somebody already in the journal and ask them to explore the worlds and repair the data. That's a great idea, Goofy.
Oh.
Somebody to explore the data from
Goofy
the
coming up with all the
inside.
best ideas. Goofy the genius.
And I think we know just the guy to do it. Am I right,
Goofy
fellas?
is so smart, he could be the overarching villain. Have we ever considered that? Goofy! You see where I'm going? Goofy. 2B. 2E. Okay, the data. Goofy is MVP, for sure. I've no idea where they're going with this.
See, Dale and I found a way to rewrite Sora's data.
Okay.
What are you talking about? Chipper means we gave the Sora who's in the datascape the power to use his keyblade. Now he can help us unglitch all the journal data.
Oh, that's what Recoded is about. Recoding the book.
Are you saying he's not the same Sora we met on our journey before?
Interesting.
Your journey with the real Sora was all recorded into data. So he is the Sora we know from before, just another version.
Ooh.
And since he's still Sora,
This
he can
could
help
get
us
juicy.
restore all the worlds to the way they're supposed to be.
Goofy is Master Jeff. He teaches art and animation.
I got no idea.
Jiminy teaches art and animation at
Wait
your
here.
school.
We'll run next door and take a look. Be right back.
Have you given him some banter for playing Jiminy in Kingdom Hearts? Have you told him that a
Chip
Final
and
Fantasy
Dale must have
YouTuber believes
figured
he's the
things out.
villain?
Excuse me, Your Majesty, but what exactly is it we're doing here?
Well, you see, somebody left a strange message in Jiminy's journal. And the only way to find out who wrote it is by carefully analyzing every entry inside.
What was the message?
But they
Their hurting will be...
surely they know who Namine is.
What is it?
Wait.
Hey,
I don't understand how at this point they don't know who Naminé is. Yeah, okay, in Kingdom Hearts 2, at the start of it she got rewrote, or at the end of KH1, but then they remembered who she was in Kingdom Hearts 2, because Kairi and Thingy met them. I don't understand. Why do they not know who Naminé is at this point? Before we go any further, I need a explanation on that. Only Mickey knows. Well, if Mickey bloody knows, why don't they say anything? I mean, they never really met her. Yeah, they forgot about her. Sora definitely knows. Kairi definitely knows. Because they reunited. Roxas and Naminé were standing there and they reunited. Sora is the only one. Well, why don't they just go speak to Sora then? Why don't they go have a chat with him? Yeah, she was all ghostly, KH2. Mickey stays silent about a lot of things. I don't know. He looks like he doesn't have a damn clue. Only Sora and Riku know. Okay, yeah, Riku must know as well. Okay. We'll continue on. We'll say that they went to Destiny Islands. They went... No, what am I... No, they were at Destiny Islands at the end of KH2. Did you tell me they didn't have a chat about it? I feel like a lot of stuff could be resolved in Kingdom Hearts if people just chatted. You know what I mean? Have a good old chat. If Aquaterra and Ven had just chatted.
Sora was alone in there.
Who could that be? I don't remember writing this in the journal.
Please be Shion. Please be Shion. Too tall for Shion. Please be Axel.
Who are you?
Don't be Zigba. Oh, guys, I see why people are saying Zigba's your favourite KH organisation member now. I couldn't understand it back in the day. Now I get it. Zigba is a cheeky little weasel.
You've got to go after whoever that was. Fast!
So this is just data, Sora. I wonder what the combat system... Talk to me about the combat system. Square Enix don't like chatting. Pez, don't try to make sense of the series.
I get myself lost? Where could he have gone?
That's what this franchise needs. A cup of tea. Got a cup of tea, you chat.
They're the Heartless! It's time for you to use your power!
Okay, Heartless in the...
Use my what?
Oh, combat was kind of birthed by sleep. That sounds good. Zigba is cool beans. Yeah, Zigba.
What's
Zigba's
this?
a lad.
You have that now because you gained the power to fight. It's also your power to
So
survive.
Data Sora doesn't know
You're gonna have to
about
fight sometime.
keyblades.
But don't ever forget, keep your life burning strong.
Thanks so much, Limit Breaker. No one in the series other than Sora, Roxas and Riku know who Naminé is. The king never met her. Diz kept them away from her, I believe. We'll settle with that.
It's time to open the door. Just hold out the keyblade.
Zigba is sassy. Prince lied. I'm not going to read that comment. By the way, I ordered my Organisation 13 jacket. I'm going to look dank. Although, I kind of cheaped out on it a bit. Probably should have spent more. Am I still too pink in the face?
How'd I get back here?
Waka!
Sora,
That voice again. Who are you?
first, are you okay, Sora?
Pez,
You even know my
join
name.
Org 13.
Have we met somewhere before?
I would. And I would get on well with Demix. Me and Demix would be like this.
I've never met the you in this world, but I do know you, Sora. And Sora knows me. You could say we're really good friends.
Don't believe him! Data Sora!
Never met before, but you seem to know who I am, and we're friends. Is that it? I don't understand.
Data Sora don't know shit.
I'm from another world. And, gosh, it's kind of a
Pez,
long
an
story.
officially branded keyblade
Anyway,
in the
there's
making.
this mystery me and my friends are trying to solve. But we can't get
Do you think
to
if
the
I
world.
become the Kingdom Hearts
Hoping
peasant
that
as well,
maybe You could help us out.
What do I have
they'll
to
turn
do?
me into a keyblade?
Well, we're searching for an answer somewhere in that world you're in. And you're the
The
only
hobo
one to find
keyblade.
it.
It's just my head on a keyblade.
Why is that?
Who'd like to swing me around as a keyblade?
I don't know what's going on, but are you saying you want me to explore the island?
Yeah, and that's it exactly. And if there's anything you need, I'll be right here.
There's little salsa
I
music
got it.
going on.
First, look for anything odd.
I found that already. These blocks. What are they doing here on the island?
What are they doing? They're data blocks.
Well, and that's part of our mystery.
All right. I'll ask around.
I'd swing you, Pez.
Thanks. Oh, and remember, Sarah, we might be worlds apart, but you just say the word, and I'll do everything I can to guide you. No matter what happens, I'm always with you.
Oh, I wonder what Destiny Islands is going to look like at KH3. I hope they blow it up.
After talking to your
Expand
friends
it.
on the beach, you figured out that more mysterious blocks were popping up all over the island. They also told you that the suspicious person in the black hood was last seen heading to some place called the Secret Place.
The secret place. Let's go, go, go. See who it is. Maybe Xemnas. Maybe. Data Xemnas. Can't wait till you play 2.8.
I heard he came this way. Am I too late?
Whose favourite KH is 2.8?
Maybe he went through this door.
Mickey, shut up.
Whoa! What now?
There's a road for the taking if your end our world's aching.
That voice. Who's there? Mickey?
Where's Riku at? Where's Data Riku? This game had better have some Riku. I'm missing that motherfucker. I miss Riku. I haven't seen him in so long. Watch Dream Drop Distance movie. Am I not playing?
What's that bright
That's
light?
the point, guys. How do I get Dream Drop Distance? It's not on this final mix. Do I have to buy it separately? Oh, is that wrapped up in the 2.8
Gosh,
bundle?
what just happened? Oh, I think I'm seeing stars.
I guess that's in the 2.8 bundle, right?
What? Not again. Just look at what's been added to the journal.
Newts. Are there newts?
Somebody's
Oh.
gone and written in a brand new entry.
There's a road for the taking if you end our world's aching. If
It
only
is
I
in
knew what to
2.8.
do.
Sweet.
Which world could they mean? Ours?
What world could they talk about?
Oh, fellers, look up there on the screen.
If you end our world's aching,
Could it be?
what world could they be speaking about?
Guess I'm okay. But what was that?
I can't remember what was left in turmoil.
This world has been connected.
Oh, it's you!
Now stand tied.
I don't recognise.
There's a road for the taking. If you end,
our
our
world's
world's
aching.
aching.
I don't understand that. Is it a riddle?
Am I supposed to recognise
so
that
what am I
voice?
supposed to do with that?
To make this place whole, the key holds the place.
The
Is that
keyhole's
Roxas's
the
voice?
place?
I don't know. I won't ask
Hey,
any questions.
Wait! Huh?
I'm so bad
What's
at
that?
recognising voices, guys.
Laura, what do you see?
Although this is data,
something
so it might
weird
not be
here,
a real
Mickey.
organisation member.
The guy in black left behind this, well, it looks like a keyhole.
A key holy.
Say anything to you?
He said,
God damn, it's hot in here.
to make this place whole, the keyhole's the place. He must have meant this.
Why does everyone speak in damn
keyhole's the
riddles
place.
in this game?
I know. Sora, try using the keyblade. You might be able to trigger something with it.
That's my
Roger that.
motto for every
I'll
video.
try.
You might be able to trigger someone with it. That's my mission going into every video.
Whoa! What is this
Try to
place?
trigger someone.
Sora, are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. But what's happened to our island?
I'm not sure. But whatever it is that's causing the glitches must be there.
If I get rid of it, will the island be
I
restored?
think if I get absolutely
I
shit-faced,
hope so. But be careful. Whatever's in there is
everything will
powerful.
make so much more sense.
I got it.
Pez, Ardyn or Xehanort? I have to admit, Xehanort is a pretty amazing villain. It's unfair. Xehanort's had so many more games. But Xehanort is a clever motherfucker. And he's done a hell of a lot, so... I'm actually surprised I find that as hard as I am to answer. Shoo-be-dee, shoo-be-doo-be-da-da-da. Pez for orchestra singer. Oh, by the way, I just booked my tickets to the orchestral. The video games one on the 20th. Tickets cost me 100 damn quid. Is anyone going? Data Heartless. That looks so much like the FF9i. You know the FF9i in the sky. Ooh.
Huh?
Somebody go and hijacked Data,
Do you
Sora.
think Sora's all right?
Wait, I'm tracking him now. Whoa,
What is it?
a new entry
I wish
in the
I was.
journal.
Wish I could. Oh, I can't see anyone going. Oh, someone has to go. There are more hurts than the one.
More hurts than the one we have just
More
undone.
hurts than the one we have just undone. Absolutely no point in trying to understand what that could possibly mean. That music is pretty badass, that theme. How long is this again? 10 hours. 10 hours. Yes! My boy Riku! Oh! What the hell? That's the peasant organisation. That's what my organisation would look like. We'd have to wear potato sacks. Hashtag Pez organisation. Okay. Strange.
Gee, now that can't be right. If the data was repaired, we should be seeing the things that were written inside my journal, right?
Yep, correct.
But what we just saw, that never happened.
Yeah.
Or at least I never wrote it down.
You mean I'm showing us stuff
You don't
you
know
don't
about.
know about?
I wonder what's going on inside the journal.
Could this be changing history?
Aha! We found Sora!
This could well just be a totally self-contained game. Looking at it, everything just happens in the data universe. Like fuck all actually really happens.
Ah! Huh?
Potato sacked peasants.
Hey!
Me and Olivia are KH Orchestra buddies. Are you going? Shadows Light 33.
Huh?
I really want to meet some people there. Meet you, shake your hand, give you a double kiss on the cheek,
How did I...
and have you buy me a
Hey,
pretzel.
Sora, are you all right?
Mickey,
I do love good
where
pretzel.
am I? What happened to me now?
You must have been taken someplace else. Tell
Are
me
you
about
starting
what you're around.
2.8 tomorrow? I'm guessing.
Looks like some kind of town.
Oh no, not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday.
Hey, wait! The island! What happened back on the island?
All the blocks
Maybe.
disappeared.
Maybe tomorrow.
You did a great job, Sora.
I'm not sure.
Whew. Am I glad to hear that?
Traverse Town theme.
So, now I'm in a strange
I haven't
town.
played this game too long
But
ago
why?
to say
Is this place
this
full of
theme gives
glitches
me
too?
nostalgia.
I don't know yet, but it could be. Would you mind checking it out and taking a look around?
Oh, this game gives me so much.
All
This
right.
song gives me so much
I'll see what I
nostalgia
can find.
from 4 months ago. Oh,
Something strange was happening in that world, too.
Sid.
Huey, Dewey, and Louie decided to go investigate. You took off to find them, because you promised Sid you'd bring him back safe and sound.
Well, that's a nice theme. Oh, keep playing it, you bastard.
Boy, just stop bring back memories.
Oh, yeah. I remember it, too.
I'll get 2.8.
That's why we're not sure.
Does that open with Dream Drop Distance?
And also Yuffie, Aerith, Leon, too. Wonder how those guys are doing.
Interesting. So that's where you three became friends.
I got a question for you.
He won't answer
When
it,
the
it's
journal
Mickey.
got all digitized, we found the old entries, right? So, does that mean the Pluto that woke Sora up is the Pluto that's just made of his data?
Why do you ask, Goof?
Well, I'm wondering if there
Don't
are data
question his
versions
genius.
of all of us inside there too.
Huh. That's a good question. Jiminy, what do you think?
I'm afraid, Your Majesty, that I don't actually have an answer to that question.
Goofy has all the answers.
As you know, the bugs are blocking our
Go
access
for
to all of the
DDD
data.
first. Okay.
It's quite possible that the entire data world has been fragmented, and that it's not a whole entity like we first thought.
Huh?
We just haven't figured it out.
My brain has no capacity for this mind fuckery.
Sora is our hero.
Oh yeah.
You're right. I'm sure Sora will lead us to the answer.
Data Sora ain't shit.
When you found Huey, he had a fragment of light. You sent him back to Sid's and then found Dewey.
Okay.
He had a light fragment too.
Okay.
Then you found Louie and one more light fragment. They created a keyhole, but with a piece missing. After that, you took Louie and headed to Sid's.
See. Huey, Dewey, and Louie getting some stage time. Is Zodie in the house? How you doing, my arch
Louie,
nemesis?
run. Go to Sid's and wait.
Why have
I
those
hope you're
ducks?
happy with all the trouble you've
Why have those
caused.
ducks not aged? Why have they not aged since
What's
birth
this?
by sleep?
Hey, is this another fragment? Huh? Where'd he...
I don't want to miss DDD. The gameplay is really good, Pez. So, even from DDD, is there quite a visual upgrade? Is that where the visuals step up? Ducks don't age, Pez.
I knew it. This is exactly
True
like the
story, I
keyhole
ate a
that
duck
guy
early-
left for me back
earlier.
on the island.
Sora, can you hear me?
Mickey,
Sauteed that little
I found
bitch's
another
leg.
keyhole like the one from the island.
Then I shredded it. Shredded that little duck's limb. I put it in a nice cheesy bun with some barbecue sauce. Oh, no visual upgrade. Oh, darn. 0.8 is the upgrade in visuals. Ah, okay. 0.8? 0.2.
If this works the same way as the one before,
So
all I
0.2
gotta
is
do
in
is defeat
2.8.
whatever enemy is inside this keyhole.
Let me see if I understand. You're thinking this one might do the trick too? The source of the glitches for the world you're in might be inside that keyhole?
That's right.
Glitches.
I'll crawl inside and give that thing a piece of my mind.
wish I could do that on
when
my
I'm done,
fucking computer.
The town ought to be just fine.
Pile of shit.
Hey, I gotta try.
Okay, but just promise me
My
that you'll be
PC's
careful,
giving me some
Sora.
real jippalatas.
You can count on that.
If I could just crawl into it and give it a piece of my mind. Actually, I wouldn't want to crawl into my PC. It would be a horrifying place with some of the stuff I've searched.
Did you see me? How do you like that? Huh?
If you could crawl
Why
into
are
the
the blocks
world
still here?
of all your searches on
Am
the
I missing
internet,
something?
just everything you searched was a world. It became a Kingdom Hearts world.
But don't worry.
What would your
All we gotta
Kingdom
do is
Hearts
use
world
your
look like,
power, Sora, and that'll
based
end
on
the
your
glitches
internet
here
search
once and for all.
history?
Use my power?
Be honest now, guys.
You bet. You've got a power that's yours alone. Use the keyblade keyblade and lock that keyhole for good.
All right, here goes.
Futanari world. Chaos. Hey, Slahette, was super chuffed to see you pull my name out of the giveaway. And with such style. Message you on Patreon. I'm so glad you won, Sloth.
Thank you, Sora. Because of you, this world's mystery is solved.
Helping me save. I've got to read these. Lots of yaoi. Lots of gay porn. A lot of vintage. Oh, a vintage fashion world. Ariana actually keeping it tasteful. I know what you searched, Pez. Cloud X Sephiroth. Did I accidentally show you my history? How'd you know that? Oh god, my deepest secret is out. My world would be a brothel. It would look like a giant boob. Mine would basically just look like a Disney World. Mine would just look like a big tinfoil hat.
Yeah. But what about that guy in the black hood? I mean, he could be the one behind this whole mess.
Yeah, who is that? Interesting. Are they gonna slip in a new organization member?
It's another new entry.
Was the guy in the brown sack one? Potatax? I'm gonna call him Potatax.
It looks to me like a new message gets added every time a world inside the journal's repaired.
Yep. Good. Let's read this entire journal. You could probably not watch this movie. I could probably just look up on the internet, completed journal, read the pages, and have the full answer. Yes, that happened. I remember. Potatax confirmed villain. Come on, mobs. Mods, get Liam Vogel. He's spoiling. Yeah, what was that? It was the same message. I was thinking that. Did they just show the same message?
We were there. Was Pluto with us?
Well, I sure didn't write anything like that in the journal.
Hey, do you fellers think that maybe the journal's trying to tell us something?
No! Shouldn't get serious. She's going down.
Castle? But how?
Go on, Mickey. Wreck him. How is he one hitting Heartless? Mickey's never been able to do that.
It won't open. Hey,
Your pain and tears sustain us.
anybody out there?
See? Who could have locked that door? I'm telling you guys. Don't forget what Minnie did in Birth by Sleep. Don't forget what she caused. Who in the castle has locked that door and set the Heartless ambush? Think about it. Think about it. It's Minnie. Minnie's done it. Oh, Danielle Stillwell. Thank you so much. Minix.
This is not our day.
Well, fellas, I hate to say this, but we're trapped.
Well, what?
Yeah, Minnie banished Pete to the Shadow Realm.
Heartless roaming the castle.
Banished into the Shadow World, or gave Maleficent intentionally a powerful ally. What if Maleficent is Minnie? So much possibility. Yeah, it wasn't Jiminy. I think I was wrong, guys. I think I was wrong about Jiminy. The whole time I was looking at the wrong person. It was Minnie all along. She framed Jiminy, and that's what set me on here. Pete is not powerful. He's a fuckboy. I will not have you talk about Captain Justice like that. Get in, mods.
Huh?
We believe in justice here on FF Peasants. Undo the hurt.
What's
To
that?
undo the way. Unbar the
Undo
way.
the hurt to unbar the way.
Gorsh, we're trying. It said we've already undone
It's
some
basically
of
the
it,
same
right?
message as before.
Well then, we'll just have to keep going.
Save our world.
Repairing the journal's data as fast as we can.
Whoa! Your Majesty, I think Sora just might have reached the next
It looks
world.
like the Alice in Wonderland world. Pete literally plays with his balls.
You gotta do something about the castle.
I'm as worried as you are, Donald. But right now, our best hope is fixing up the journal.
Okay.
Roger. Let's fix the journal, guys. That stopped rhyming.
Oh, look at all these blocks.
Sora, it's Mickey.
Nomura was. It was like 4 in the
Yeah, I
morning.
can hear you.
Nomura had
But
just
where'd the
finished
town
writing
go?
Birth by Sleep.
I was just there a
It was
second
like,
ago.
I wish I knew, Sora, but I can't figure out what's
I
happening.
want to go to bed.
Oh, a really big mystery.
Fuck the rhyming. I can't be
The only
bothered
thing I can
anymore.
think of is that maybe when you defeated the enemy in the keyhole, you were sent someplace else. I saw a message that said, undo the hurt to unbar the way. That might mean that mending the hurt in one world is the key to opening up a road to the next
What
world.
hurt doth you
I
refer
don't
to?
know much about what's going on.
Me neither.
What I do know is that after I beat the enemy, I ended up right here.
Alright, so you fixed that world.
And from the looks of this place, this world could probably use some help.
I think you're right, Sora.
Killing the big
If this world
heartless.
like the others, in order to fix it, you'll have to find the keyhole and defeat whatever enemy is hiding inside.
But if I do that, then I'm just gonna get blasted off into the unknown again, won't I?
Nomura was high when he wrote this story.
I'm good with that. Yeah, I'll help in
I
any
often
way
wonder,
I
do you
can.
think any of
I'll
the
go and track down
Square
whatever it
Enix
is
writers
that you need me to take care of.
That's right,
do use a bit of the old
Who's that?
tweaking substances?
Please help.
Serious question, guys. Do you think any of them
The
do it
Heartless.
to
I've got this. Stay back.
when they're having to get into their creative groove? Do you think any of them use anything? Burn a bit of the old poppy oil on the hearth?
Goodness.
You okay?
Get the old visions?
Thank you.
They obviously do. Most definitely.
Have we met?
Who? Me? I'm Sora.
Pot isn't popular in Japan. Oh, and it was me thinking I wanted to go there. Tash, Japan's off! All of them, definitely. Oh, God, yeah. The price of inspiration. Pez, what's in your shoe? Look. A hole is waiting to be formed in this sock. Just waiting. My nobody is moments away from slipping out. What about this? Got any holes in this one? No, I think we're kind of alright.
And you?
Well, I'm...
Pez going up in the world.
What's wrong?
No more holy socks.
Oh... I really don't know why, but I can't remember.
I can't remember.
Oh, so fuzzy, much like me.
Is that Winnie
What
the
are you
Pooh's
saying?
voice actor?
That she has amnesia?
Not only her, but everyone here as well.
That does not
Things
sound.
have become quite buggy, can't you tell?
That does not sound like the same
So,
Cheshire
the
Cat
bugs
from
have
before.
caused
They used
everybody
Winnie
to
the
have funny
Pooh's voice
problems
actor for
with their
that
memory?
shit.
If that's true, I better find the keyhole quickly and make this world okay.
I think I... If
Oh,
you're looking
bother.
For a keyhole, I believe I saw one somewhere.
Pooh Cat.
Where's that?
I just can't remember.
I can't remember.
What could she remember when her memories dismembered?
Was that
Perhaps
supposed
an
to
inkling
rhyme?
Could help get her thinkling.
Oh damn, Nomura's really stretching for the rhyming here.
What's an inkling?
An inkling is for you to figure out.
Why don't you ask what's a
If you find
thinkling?
one, this will be forgotten. Or is it that it will be remembered?
Oh, I can't be dealing with you Cheshire Cat right now, man.
Hey, wait,
My head's already a
don't
big
go.
enough swamp.
I'll be back in a sec.
So what do these
Could this
cubes
be an
actually do
inkling?
in terms of gameplay?
Alice.
Other than
wonder if
annoyingly
that's her
obstruct
name.
your way.
What was my name? Oh, if I could only...
Alice!
Maybe it's Alice?
Go on, shove it into her forehead. Hadouken it into her brain. Hadouken!
Yes, of course. Of course, my name is Alice.
Okay.
Hey,
interesting.
that's great. Your memory's back. So that keyhole, do you have any idea where you might have seen
Her
it?
name's Wendy.
Well, that Let me think for a moment.
They're OXO
If I
cubes.
recall correctly, it had a sort of glow.
Oh man, you'd get
That's
a
right.
banging
Do you know
jug
where?
of gravy from that bad boy.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm still ever so
Smother that
foggy.
on my roast beef.
The fog that's bogging could be unclogging with just a smidgen of memory jogging.
Oh,
Okay.
well done, Murray.
So
You got
if
it
I
that
keep
time.
on giving her inklings, she'll eventually remember where she saw the keyhole. But where can I find more inklings?
Perhaps
I'm sorry. I always have to restrain restrain myself. She's 12, Pez. I didn't even say anything. I was gonna rhyme something with inkling. I'm not-
one way, or another way, or in between.
Oh.
One never knows.
If only you could climb into my head for a day, guys. You'll understand the struggle.
Okay, Alice, I'll be back with more stuff to help you remember. Just stay right here.
Yes.
Oh,
That's right. Sort it out and end the hurt. Our world still aches.
Ooh.
And your next road still awaits.
would you tell me what you want?
Notice how every time an organisation member comes, does
Fair.
anyone else do this when they played?
Does that word ring some kind of bell for you, Jiminy?
Instant straighten up when one
Reports.
appears.
Do you happen to remember what it was that they called a nominee?
A witch who changes memories.
Hey, that's the one.
Yes, that's
That's
right.
not Monet for you.
Gorge, is that your second journal, Jiminy?
All the strange occurrences taking place in these worlds are about the first journal in which Thank Nominee was written. But as far as I can tell, the second journal seems to be just fine.
Are you thinking Nominee may have something to do with it?
Well, I can't be absolutely
Oh,
certain,
we got to see some
but
more
I have a
Nominee,
feeling
please.
That may be what's going on.
Even if it's data.
Hmm.
Nominee.
Guess we better wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I do. No, I get closer to the screen.
Hey, Alice, I'm back.
I hope you're here to help me. Remember what I've forgotten.
Of course.
She's forgotten again. We just gave you your memories. Oh, we need to give her more.
I remember. Let's see. I was in a field of flowers when I saw a rabbit in a waistcoat.
Yeah, we don't care about that, love.
He
Get on to the
seemed
good
to
stuff.
be in an awful hurry. I chased him into a burrow and fell down a very peculiar hole. That's how I ended up here. And then, when I asked the Cheshire Cat how to get home,
He was a knob
he
jockey.
suggested I visit the Queen of Hearts and her castle. That's it. The Queen's castle is where I saw the keyhole.
There we go.
That's great. You remember everything, don't you?
Yes, and it's all because of
I bet
you.
she forgot how to
Thank
make a
you.
sandwich.
Sora,
Then what
would you
good
like
is
me
she?
to show you the way to the castle?
Yeah. Let's
I had
go.
a New York deli pastrami and cheese sandwich. Now, coming from the guy who you, as you all know, says that cheese and ham is an abomination, pastrami and cheese, it was pretty on the border. But I had it. Tasted delicious, but made me feel quite queasy.
The truth lies through the keyhole.
Just gonna break this up with little bits of story,
True memories.
and then you can judge which is more
And who
interesting,
are
my story
you?
or this game.
Please excuse us, Your Majesty. We just need to look
Off with
around.
her head!
Stop there! All of the ways here are my ways.
From
Only I decide who gets to look around or a square.
Yes, I'm sorry.
what is her voice
We're
about?
just in quite a hurry.
Not likely. Silence! I demand you stand trial this instant!
Oh, it sounds normal now. For a minute,
Please, Your Majesty, we haven't done anything wrong.
A lie if I've ever heard one! More proof that you're the thieves who made off with my memory!
oh, she's forgotten stuff as well.
Come on, it wasn't
What
our
do we think of
fault. It was
Subway,
the
guys?
bugs.
Talk to me.
So that's how you did it,
I might have
is
to get
that
some
it?
food.
You and an army of insects!
Your Majesty, there's no
An army of
There
insects.
certainly is. I say you're guilty.
Oh, she might be talking about
That's
Heartless.
the verdict. Guards, off with their heads!
Come on, let's go.
No!
Oh, I wish we could go into combat right now.
Alice,
I've been holding
do you
this
remember where
ready.
you saw it? Is the keyhole here?
Mess up the card, warriors.
It's there!
Subway is
Inside
weak.
the-
Subway is meh. Amazing. I like it. Oh, man. You guys don't know where it's at. I ain't fussy, guys. McDonald's cheeseburger. Give it to me. The one thing I do draw a line under, don't have the breakfast egg McMuffin from McDonald's. That shit is heavy on the old grease. God damn, I had that before a flight. Spent the entire plane ride there shitting shitting me arse out. Diarrhea at high altitude ain't the way to go. You know what is the way to go? Some crackers with a nice old slathering of sweet chili hummus. Hell yeah. I feel you, Pez. Star 5. You know the struggle. That's a man who shat himself on a plane, if ever I did see one.
Birdcage!
Oh, it's in the birdcage. How inconvenient.
Got it. Thanks.
Sora, where are you going?
I have to try and find a way to get to that keyhole. You should escape while you can.
Oh,
Now you've told me what I want to know and led me to Keyhole. You're on your own, love. Datasaurus a dick.
but
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
if you say so. But don't let the gods catch you.
Bundle. Alright.
Don't let him get away! After him!
Want a bit? Open up. Open up. Was that
That's
good?
good. Looks like Sora got another world repaired.
It happened, just like we thought. Another line showing up in my journal. There are more hurts than the one you have just undone.
Same message again.
Gorge!
These messages all mean the same
that must
thing.
mean the door's still locked.
Undo the hurt to unbar the way. I guess there are other worlds in the journal that are still gonna need our help.
I wonder how Sora is doing. Your
You mean your
Majesty,
little
do you
data
think he's
puppet?
opened up a path to another world?
Them all.
Look! It's him.
How are they not doing what Diz / Ansem the Wise was doing the entire time? There seems to be an awful lot of parallels between what they're doing and what they judged Diz for doing. Know what I mean? Stop it, I'm hungry. Oh, man. Vanitas' voice is the best, though. He did do a good job with Vanitas, I must admit.
Got you now. Tell me, are you the one behind these glitches?
This world has been connected. Memory and reality now stand tied.
Okay.
It's time for you to
That
learn
means
the
we're
truth.
50% of the way there.
Hey, hold it.
Sora! Hurry! You've gotta go after him! It's clear he knows something!
What I want to know is how do their hoods create such a dense
How are we
shadow
gonna find out who
where
he
you can't
is?
even see anything in their face?
Don't worry, Sora will catch him.
I'm pretty sure
Then
hoods
we'll
don't
know
work
for
that
sure.
way.
Chip and Dale must have come back to rescue us.
One more. What?
You're here?
How is he here?
That voice. Mickey? Is that you? I was just following that guy.
How is
and-
Data Sora in the real world?
Majesty, there,
What the
on the
hell?
monitor.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, damn, we going full triple. Oh, there's some Inception shit going on. Ah! I should have suspected
Sorry.
it.
Not quite.
I should not have suspected it.
Much like Sora there. I'm just zeros and ones that look like somebody you know.
Ah, Data Riku.
Memories used to fill Jiminy's journal. But when they were pulled apart and then stitched back together, bugs appeared. It was these bugs that kept the book from being completely restored. Of all the possible vessels to protect the data, I was chosen from the journal's pages.
Curious.
The full set of memories was transferred inside of me to shield them from corruption.
He has the full knowledge then.
So, in a way, what I really am is Jiminy's journal.
You're my journal?
Well, tell them who Namine is then.
I took the liberty of importing all of you to help solve the mystery of this entry.
Imported? Where?
You really haven't noticed? All right.
Datascape? We're in the journal?
Oh. Oh, are you joking?
Please say something.
Chip? Dale?
We finally got through.
We're in the journal.
The room was empty when we came back, and we've been searching the data for you ever since.
Well, Sora's here with us, and Chip and Dale are out there looking
So,
in.
yeah, Data Sora didn't come out. We went
And
in.
we really are inside the datascape, just like Riku said.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Maybe you can tell us. Is there any way for us to get back
That
home?
was a twist.
Oh, no! Someone's trying to break into the data from the outside.
Oh,
A hacker.
A hacker. Who could it be? Come on, let's think.
That's
Who
true.
could it be?
Then there won't be any way out for
It must be Loxine. Wait, could they be permanently deleted now?
Damn.
If they're inside the datascape. Someone's looking to murder my Donald and
No
Goofy.
luck. The link from here to the real world has been totally cut.
Things just got serious, guys.
How about some good news?
Oh, that little noise Donald just made. It sends me back to, oh, Goofy. Who remembers that? Slices on my heart. I'm trying to think who the hacker could be. I don't really think it's Loxine, by the way. I'd like it to be, but I don't know. Could be anyone. Cameron Evans, Pez, my uncle, works at Squaresoft, and he told me that Minnie is the main boss of KH4, Roxas DLC. KH4. Cameron Evans. Your Squaresoft uncle knows about KH4. That's impressive, man. Thank you so much. Ow, Goofy.
If we repair
Oh,
that
I've never
link,
been so
a
scared.
new pathway should open.
I need some hummus to calm
Of
down.
course. That's if these bugs weren't around.
They are bugs. I was right.
I don't understand it all, but basically this means you guys can't go home, right? Okay, then I'll go bash the bugs for you.
You will?
That's swell.
Sora, that's another one we owe ya.
Good old Sora.
Who says we're keeping score? We're all friends, right?
Save the day again.
Right. See you.
Sora, how did things look over there?
That voice. Riku?
Look at Hades on the board.
I don't know. There's not much going on here.
Do I look like Hades?
Don't be so sure.
Ah.
One of the bugs interfering with the link is definitely in Olympus Coliseum. First, you're gonna have to find the keyhole where it resides. Then, if my findings are right, that'll take you to the world's core. If you can get rid of whatever's harming the core, the bugs will disappear.
Right,
It's as
Saints
easy as
harming
that.
the core.
So it's just like those other worlds. The enemy is inside the keyhole.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I can get rid of them.
Let's do this!
Once that's done, I'll find a way back outside for all of you.
This world was my
Thanks.
favourite.
Be careful.
No,
Your
what's
search
my
for that world's
favourite world?
keyhole brought you to the lobby of the Colosseum, where you met Phil. Hercules had gone off to investigate the cause of the bugs and hadn't returned.
I've always enjoyed Radiant Garden.
When you finally found him in the Colosseum labyrinth, Herc told you that Hades was the one responsible for the whole mess in Olympus. Knowing you had to stop the evil Hades, you and Herc headed further into the depths of the maze, ready to face whatever danger may lurk ahead.
Just ask Pez Zelda. Pez, do you think that Peasantus, if you organise it.
Are you Hercules,
Peasantus.
the hero?
It don't sound
Who are
cool
you?
enough. Go back to the drawing
To
board.
you?
Oh! Whoa, Cloud!
Now show me that you got a real good reason to fight.
What is Cloud
Ready for
doing?
this?
Oh, City, that Cloud model is so dope. Why the bandages on the Buster Sword though? That's what I don't understand. But the Vincent Valentine hood. Oh. So sweet. Claudette.
So everything
Pez, are you
said
buying
about you is true.
Stormblood Collector's Edition?
Tell me your name.
Describe it to me. What's it got in it?
My name's Cloud. No friend of heroes.
Cloud is villain confirmed.
What did we ever do to you?
Hmm?
Seriously? I missed?
Hades, stay out
Pez,
of
in
this.
the actual game, this
I
world
told
is
you this
turn-based.
my fight.
Oh, please. This stopped being about you ages ago.
Yeah, guys, I'm doing a video on... it's not E3 predictions so much, but I'm going to be doing an E3 video real soon. And trust me, you got to watch it. This is hype. I'm going to expand your minds on what E3 could possibly do. Because there's some really cool things like the Colosseum. That is going to throw in some real curveballs. So yeah, you're going to love that video. Anyone who's excited for E3, be sure to watch that video. I'm trying to see, was there anything like Stormblood Collector's Edition? What's it all about? I might get it. I was playing some FF14 earlier. I did my first dungeon in a year. And the problem is you can get away with being shit when you're a DPS. I'm pretending to do damage. But when you're a tank... Put it this way, guys. 'Twas not pretty. E3 in 10 days. Yes, E3 hype in chat. 3 more days till Prompto DLC. Yeah. Is it 3 days until Prompto DLC? But, will you upload your reaction stream of E3 separately? Yeah. I'll probably won't upload the whole thing, or I will to Full Fantasy Peasants and then show the highlights on my main channel. Pez, what's your real name? Lucifer Morningstar. Pleasure to meet you. Bandages are for extra edginess. Oh yeah, I'll get that. Extra emo.
What's that?
You couldn't even distract Hercules long enough for me to mangle his moussaka. Help like that, I'll pass.
Are you the one who did this to the Colosseum?
Hercules.
You know, I wish I could.
That could have two meanings, that name.
Then who did?
Sorry,
That's how
Wonder
Herc got
Boy,
so
but
buff
this
and
maze
scrawny.
has another keeper now.
By becoming
But hey,
Jercules.
I'm a fair god, no? I'll stay out of your way. I mean, Why work when I can just sit back and watch you
That's
all
how his
wither
arms are so
away?
big.
Get back here.
So long, Spike. Go find a bucket and kick it.
Oh, so much sass from Hades. Sassy boy.
Nice guy.
So he was just using me the whole time. Hey, wait a sec. Gotta go.
What's his problem?
I guess he's just another victim of Hades' schemes.
Goddamn moth.
That doesn't explain why his attitude stinks.
Whoa, whoa. So if it's not Hades, who could it be? Not sure I even know where to start.
We have to do something about this. Otherwise, we're never gonna get out of here.
Guess we go back to the beginning then. Come on, you can follow me.
I really hope this has... What's the ending like on this, guys?
As you
I
and
hope
Herc
this is all
continued
building
through
up
the
to something
labyrinth,
amazing.
You found Cloud, surrounded by Heartless.
As you
His
and
heart
Herc
was
continue
so
to
full of
you
despair
found
that
Cloud.
at first he chose not to hear what you were saying. But
Sounds
soon,
like Cloud.
the two of you found a way to reach him, and Cloud decided to help out.
Sounds like Cloud.
Together, the three of you headed further into the maze.
The ending is important and very good. Okay. I'll hold out for it. Oh damn! Are we in the underworld? Oh no, it still looks... Where the hell are we? Wait, that keyblade just snapped. That would be the least effective way of killing that thing. Is it true that with KH3 they're introducing
Finally.
blood splatter
It's
and
about
gore?
time I found my way home.
I'm really glad to hear that.
Heartless
Hey
decapitation.
there. Think you might be forgetting a few loose ends? Like me?
Hades.
I finally find a trap with all the right trappings. And what do? You go and ruin it. You see, here's the thing about deadly mazes. You're supposed to
some
die
sort of
in
maze.
them. But I guess this is going to
KH3 has a gore engine.
I have a theory.
Yes.
Hey, Herc, I think I know now how you
Dismemberment.
make it as a hero.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, tell us, Sora.
KH3 going 18
Something
plus.
If you find yourself in trouble, make sure you're the one still standing at the end.
Care to prove that theory?
Oh man, Hades has no chance. Look at this lineup. Hades can never even take one of these.
I'll give you this round, but not the match. What can I say? I'm immortal.
Always flees like a little...
You gotta tell me, how'd you do that?
Hero. That's the job.
But, quick question,
Hero,
guys.
huh?
The Colosseum should be safe now. Come on. We better go find Phil. He's probably pretty worried.
Put a percentage
Yeah.
on the chance this could happen. Just a secret boss in KH3.
Mickey!
That is Darth Vader. I know most people don't want Star Wars, but is there even the slightest chance? I want to see percentage. Don't say 0%. Surely, man, there's even just 1% Square Enix will go crazy. Be like, oh yeah, let's put Darth Vader in as a secret boss. 60%. Zero. Everyone's saying 0. 69%. 30%. 0.0001. But Shook, you acknowledge there is a possibility.
Did that do it?
Yup.
40%.
Sora. Thank you.
1%.
Wait, this time we did it to the video.
Right. Those scenes, they originated inside my mind. When
think
you
Star
got rid of
Wars
the
would
bugs,
suck in
you
this.
gave me deeper access to the memories associated with those worlds. The things I saw must have found their way back through the link.
But this is Square Enix and Star Wars movies are coming out. And if they were going to make Power Ranger suits for them in FF15 because there was a Power Rangers movie, maybe, just maybe, you don't know.
And shown up on your monitors.
Yeah, Xemnas already had lightsabers.
Well, what do you know? If those memories came from deep within the journal itself, then it's really no wonder they're unfamiliar. They don't belong to any of us.
Ooh. Something's happening.
Huh? No way!
Pete!
Who are you?
Playing dumb, eh?
He's still alive!
Pete's here? How'd you get in?
Same way as yous did. Thought I'd take a
Oh,
vacation
it's
from
the real
outside
Pete. It's not
world.
even a data Pete.
Well, this here world belongs to me, see? So mitts off.
He survived the showdown at the end with Maleficent. Oh, Pete, I was so worried about you.
He must be up to something.
He's alive.
Right.
Thank you. Thank you, Nomura God. Keeping my Pete safe.
Where is he? If Mickey's
Yeah.
concerned about him,
Pete is
then
thick.
that must mean he's up to no good.
Pete got that big,
Why is
thick,
it so quiet?
juicy
I
thighs.
thought this place would be busier. It's like a ghost town. What happened here?
Honestly, frankly, I can't see the difference between Pete and Nicki Minaj.
Despite the bugs and Heartless, you met a friend, Aladdin. You joined him to find Princess Jasmine. Working together, you saved her from Jafar.
Jafar be creeping.
That's when you
all day,
discovered
every day.
Jafar's nefarious plan to take over the throne and become ruler of all of Agrabah.
Pete is only 16.
Thanks to that no-good Pete, Jafar managed to get a replica of the magic lamp. Using it to stop time, he kidnapped Jasmine and disappeared.
Ooh.
But thankfully, the magic didn't affect you, Sora. Your power protected you from the time-stopping spell.
Okay, okay.
In order
Pete
to
up
stop
to some
Jafar and his evil
shenanigans.
plan, Aladdin had gotten a hold of the real magic lamp. But his victory didn't last long. That sneaky Iago swooped in and stole it. The chase was on.
Lego. Why? I'm so disappointed in you. I vouched for you when
Where do you
everyone on
think
this
you're
stream
going?
wouldn't.
Nowhere with that lamp.
Let me go. It's not my fault. Jafar made me do it. Blame
Jafar
him.
made me do it.
So long. See you
I'm not
later.
accepting that
Catch you
excuse
bothering my
anymore.
friends again, Iago. I don't get it. Why did Aladdin have this
DDD
old
is
thing
one of the
anyway?
best of the series.
Unless maybe it's the treasure that he found in the Cave of Wonders.
Damn it, Lego.
What's happening?
Genie. Genie? You there, boy? No? Yeah. Yay!
So, you got troubles? Well, you've come to the right. Hey, wait, you're not Al.
My friends call me Sora.
Sora.
Al? As in Aladdin?
My friends call me Sora.
Aladdin. He can't
Pleasure
move
to meet
'cause
you,
Jafar
sir.
stopped time, so he's kind of stuck. Who are you?
Pez for
Name's
KH3,
Genie
Sora
of the
voice
Lamp.
actor.
How you doing? Just make a wish and all your problems will be solved. Magic at your service all day, 24/7 and 3.
Our hearts are all connected. My name
That's
is
right. I'm all yours.
Are you for real? I have tons of wishes.
Hold on, kid. Got a few rules.
Oh,
Limits
damn.
3.
Sora's gonna get 3
Can't
wishes.
expect
Come on,
other
use
people
them.
to take care of every little thing for you. Am I right? Hey, what's with the face, kid?
He's got to use them.
I wish for you to make the world what it was before.
Easy. Are you ready? Watch this.
What kind of wish is that?
Check it out.
Oh,
What do
you
think
could
of
have
your
thought
new, totally
much bigger than
free
that,
city,
Sora.
Master?
You did it.
Oh,
Thanks.
you.
So that means time unfroze for Aladdin and everyone else, right?
Ooh, sorry. Little problem.
Can I just point out, this is actually kind of a major plot hole in the entire Kingdom Hearts universe. The fact that Genie could literally resolve the entire damn thing. Although I suppose actually Genie's powers are contained within his universe. So he'd only be able to do things within his world. just answered my own question as to why that's not a plot hole. What's with you, Pez? What's with you, Jazzy? You bastard. They are literally picking VAs off the street. I wish for this game to be good. Sorry, not possible. No, he can't be the movie explains. Pez, when do you play DDT? I might try tomorrow. Depends if we finish this.
Only the one who cast it can undo that kind of spell.
Aww. No way.
I'm sorry, kid. It's one of the ironclad rules. No interpretation. I have to do exactly what you say.
No, it's my fault. I should have been a lot more careful when I worded my wish.
No, don't say that. I didn't tell you about all the rules. I just let you start making wishes with no guidance. Okay, that one's a freebie. And wait, there's more. I just happen to have a trace on a certain super creepy bad guy that you've been looking for. What do you say? How about another chance?
Come on.
How else will I find him?
Wish bigger.
And I do need help. All right, Genie. I know what I want for my next wish. I wish for you to take me to the villain. Woohoo!
Your wish is my command, little man. Buckle up. Here we go!
What did you say? I wish Jafar's evil plot was stopped.
That genie sure is funny.
But where do you think Pete decided to go to?
And how did he get in there? Pete shouldn't even exist in the datascape, from everything I...
Quick question, guys. In terms of Kingdom Hearts theories, don't tell me any, but are there many out there? Are there, like, many big theories that are either confirmed or not confirmed? And if so, my question is, which of the Kingdom Hearts games creates the most theories? Or revolves around a lot of theory, or left open a lot of theory stuff? Let me know. Think of it like this. Square Enix have postponed KH3 so much, and not coincidentally, a Disney movie or a load of them have come out. I'm convinced it's so they can add them. You could have a point there that perhaps they delay KH3 for certain movies. I kind of imagine that does hugely delay it, because not only would they delay it for certain Disney films, even the ones that are already out, they probably need to hear back, and then they're probably holding off on certain Disney movies. I mean, when you think about it, day one of development for KH3, it must be near on impossible for them to get all the Disney movies that they want and just start working on it productively. That's definitely got to hold up the development time a hell of a lot. I agree with that. Birth by Sleep and DDD cause the most theory work. Ooh. Oh, Union X as well. So Union X, that's what you call the X series. Interesting. DDD. Oh, I can't wait to play it now.
I can tell.
He must have found a way to infiltrate the world. I just don't know how.
Why are the crackers always
We know
cold?
he didn't have access to this device. So that must prove there's another
crackers.
way for somebody to get inside the datascape.
But Jiminy, the only journals are right.
So that must prove someone can get into the datascape. You've got into the datascape, you big plonkers! Of course there's proof that a real person could get into the datascape. Jiminy won't fool us. Minnie! Minnie's the real villain. Remember it, guys. I just don't think you guys understand. I think in the short time I've been playing KH, my understanding has already transcended
Here!
the rest of the fan bases. I'm up here, you guys.
Yes. But I'm still gonna worry about Pete. We gotta come up with a plan in case something happens.
I'd better see some Namine
I
in
have
this.
just what we need.
If I don't.
I know what the plan is.
Ooh, we could get serious.
With help from the genie, you avoided Jafar's traps and headed into the Cave of Wonders, where Jasmine slept under a spell. You cornered the Vizier in the lamp chamber. But he had the upper hand. He still possessed the replica of the magic lamp. Making his final wish, Jafar transformed
That's why
himself
you don't
into a
just
genie.
wish
Then,
to
using
find
his new
the
powers,
villain.
he disappeared inside the keyhole.
Sora literally goofed up with those wishes, big time. Although technically it is against Genie's laws to kill someone.
I see you are no ordinary street rat. Not if you could elude my
Maybe you could have
ingenious
imprisoned
traps.
him.
Impressive. But your persistence, it has won you nothing. Do you not see I am invincible? Nothing you can do can defeat me.
I don't stand a chance. What do I do?
Genie to Sora! Sora, do you read me?
Genie!
He's not kidding about the invincible part. None of your attacks can hurt him. But Jafar's a genie now. Like it or not, every genie has a cage.
Get the lamp. Pez versus the fly. It's a moth,
The
and
lamp.
it's just mothing
Roger
around
that,
me
Genie. Over
and
and
making
out.
me anxious.
Stand still, you
I got mind
bothersome
fucked
brat.
with Union
It's
X.
over.
Ah, is this Union X the mobile?
You again?
I feel like I want to see it now.
Time you bow to me.
Is there a movie on the YouTube? Maybe we can watch the movie. What do we think? Is it...
Okay, I give up. Promise. Pinky swear I'll never do it again. I gotta find a new one.
There goes Pinky. He's pinkied.
Give me the lamp,
I
child.
swear, mate.
It
KH3,
belongs
you
to
betray me again. There go. I'm gonna do you in.
Hurry, Sora!
I'm gonna-
Use the lamp! You can trap Jafar inside
I'm gonna
it.
sink you, mate.
Hear that, Jafar? It's time for you to go home.
No.
Just watch the X cutscenes. The mobile game is canon. Is canon or isn't?
Is that it? Is it over?
This just ain't fair. Jafar was supposed to help me cast this whole world into darkness.
Pete, you're so evil.
I found you. Hey, where are you
But
going?
I'll give you a free
Whoa,
pass.
Sora, you leaving already?
Yeah, it's time for me to go.
Oh, there is a movie, but there's a lot more canonical story in the game than the movie. It is canon. But leave it to last. Okay. So that's a new one on the radar I hadn't really considered. I was kind of thinking it was just like a derpy little mobile game that I didn't need to pay attention to. But, yeah. How's everyone doing? How are we doing for time? I don't know how long this is going to be. I think we'll stream for like another 10 minutes more, 15, then have a break.
I wish you to help Jasmine home and give the lamp back to Aladdin.
Consider it done. That's wish number 2.
Consider yourself.
And what's on the menu for numero 3?
You can be free,
I want
Genie.
my last wish to go to Aladdin.
Huh?
If he hadn't found the magic lamp, we never would have met and become such good friends. On top of that, I know here, he'll use it for you, for something good that's sure to make you happy.
Sora. You're the best! Talk about a friend! I'll tell Al that's how you feel. Catch you later, Sora!
I think,
Goodbye, Genie. Thanks for your help with everything.
I think Sora
You're the
really
best, too.
butched those wishes up. It is extremely canon. Oh, data recovery have we only recovered 30%? Oh my goodness. There's still like an hour left. Oh, is there only an hour? Oh, in that case,
There you are, Pete.
we'll have a break. I'll break it there. I will upload this to Full Fantasy Peasants. The cutscene coming up though. Alright. It's kind of interesting. A lot of filler. A hell of a lot of filler. I do see what you guys mean. But I don't care. As long as there's some sort of absolute bomb at the end of this. That's Nominate related. I would be happy. But there it is, Full Fantasy Peasants. Part 1 of Recoded. Until the next time. Goodbye.